go to a picture. Let me use this as an example. We're trying to do this. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing this logo and how it automatically adds to all photos on Lightroom. So this is going to be our end result for how to add a logo on a lot of pictures using Lightroom. So from the approved poster, what I did is I just opened a new. You guys remember how to do this, right? You just go to just go to create, and then you choose square. You can just choose anything that is square. In this case, I'm just gonna choose an album cover because of the size. It's 1.4 by 1.4. So I just randomly did this. Then from this, I decided to create the logo. So what I did is I used the poster that we used for the Mother's Day service. So what I did is I right click, copy, and then I went here, paste it. Did I just say copy again? No. Copy, then come here, paste, then increase the size. I delete my background I'll show you why. I say click here on the white, press delete in case it's a white background. We're gonna need a transparent background, but for now it's gonna appear white. Then we come to service again, copied service, went here and then pasted service, increased it. Now, since my mindset is I want this to show on a photo, and we might find a dark background on a photo and you find this logo doesn't appear as nicely. So I decided I don't like, since this template didn't give us an option where we can edit or retype this, but for service we did have that option, meaning you can go to effects and add a shadow. This is the shadow, and then it will be visible no matter the background. But now the problem in this case is definitely not the shadow, it's the color. It's a dark color and it might just melt with or without a shadow. So I decided that I'm gonna take this, since we have these dark colors, we're gonna, here's my final. Yes, I went to elements, I searched for flowers, and then I got this flower. Now this flower was sitting like this when I chose it from this. Let's just do it together. So yeah, this is where we were, remember, in the previous design. So I just added this and then I increased it. So I'm gonna use this as my shadow. So what do we do is what position, take it backwards, and now you can maybe slightly see where I'm going with this. Now the logo will be visible no matter the background, but now it looks a bit busy, so I'm gonna try and make the flower a bit lighter. a bit transparent so that it doesn't pop out too much. And there you go, we have our logo. Not sure if it'll look cute enough, but wait, what I can do also is just this. Let's duplicate, then increase the transparency again, then maybe make a cute, I don't know, so that, you know, the vibes go together or something. So that is like cohesive. Is it working? Yeah, something like this. You see, it's not really too busy, right? I hope so. We'll see on the pictures. So yes. So remember I said delete anything that is in the background. Then you go here, we say share. You go to download. And again, if you're using the premium option, you have an option to use, oof, I don't know what I say. You have an option to tick this, because usually it's not ticked. Then you can just tick it and choose download, and it's gonna download this design for me with a transparent background. Now, if you do not have the premium and you still want to add the logo, you're gonna hit download, and then since you won't have this option, you'll just click on download. Wherever you find your document, you'll find that it will be like this. It will have a white background. No stress. It's not a train smash. Um, Let me just Google with Indigo before you see my things here, because I'll be Googling a lot of things. All right. So you go to Google and then you just type in remove background online free. Tell me I'm so tired. Guys, do you see the time? All right. I like photo room. Sorry, guys. I like photo room. Verify you're not human, and then you drag the photo. So you go and you my screen. So you go wherever your photo is, you take it and you click open. And you see it's gonna remove the background for you. Then you click download and you'll have it. Okay, awesome. Now we can get out of here. So cool. Now that we have our logo with the empty background, let's go back to this Lightroom, right? So we edited our pictures. This is how we add the logo. Remember, I did a whole tutorial on how to do a logo without the background. Then this is how we're gonna add our logo. I just showed you how to edit this picture, the basics. Now it feels a little underexposed. Let me see. Can I make it brighter? Then the blacks. Yeah. So now we're gonna go to files to add the logo. You're gonna go to export, and then you're gonna go down. This is the part I wanna attend to. Okay, for those who don't know Lightroom, we can start from scratch. We have this first part that says export location. This is where you choose where you want to save your photos. Like all the time, I don't know, I just like to drop. So I could come here and I say add, type whatever, and I choose that folder, and that's what I'll have. I'll say choose. It's gonna be cut off on my screen because the way I'm recording, I didn't choose the whole screen. So yes, you're gonna see there's a choose here at the bottom next to this cancel button. You say choose, and that's where it'll save your photos. Then you can custom name and tell it from where to start counting. You can choose to tick this or not, and it'll just leave your photos as the original naming. Yo, guys, sorry to sound so low. I have flu. I'm forcing, but I hope this helps. Hope you watch and you learn something. So fine. Then back to the logo. We are here. Wait, no. Oh yes, also image sizing. Lightroom can help reduce remember the original pictures we take take so much space and memory because we're shooting large footage. So this compresses but then keeps the quality. So you can choose resize to fit or not, and then it keeps the original, you know. I chose resize to fit so that it can compress it nicely but still keep the HD. And then now we get to the watermark. The watermark part. So on the watermark part, we're gonna enter. You can see I already did it. You go to your watermark, yours will probably be empty. Then you open it, then you say edit watermarks. And then you go and you choose a new logo to add. I have many. So we're gonna to add a new logo, you go and you say choose under that category. Then you're gonna go wherever you saved your logo, then you choose that logo. Again, my screen is cut off. You'll see at the corner, you click choose, then your logo will appear. Now this is where you start to control the size. How big do you want it to be? How stuff like that, how you just want it to be. You want it to be here, you want it to be here, you want it to be at the center, at the side, which side. So remember, the reason for my adding a background was to avoid spaces like this where you see this guy is yes, it's in the picture and he's wearing a dark attire. So yeah, now the thing is not disturbed. So let's go through that again. You say edit watermarks. You go and choose a watermark that you did. Choose where to position it, choose the size. Please choose the size nicely. Some people, the logo will be this big. I mean, is it really necessary? No, definitely not. And your opacity, I don't suggest that it be 100. You can reduce it. Make it a good 85. Yeah. Then that's how we edit. You choose where it's placed. I like it here, so I'm gonna say save, and then you name it. whatever you want to name it. And then you say create, and then you see that when you export this picture, you see file exported, then you're gonna go to the folder which you chose to save this from. So in my case, what did I choose? Did I choose movies? And I named it BGB, and now you open the picture and there we have it. Your logo is added. So what you can now do is choose all these pictures, say Control All, and then you're gonna go to File, Export, make sure the same folder is chosen. Then you make sure you clicked on watermark, and it's that watermark we just created. Then you say export for everything, and then that's how you do it. That's how you add a logo to all the photos. I hope that was clear.